Hey, what's up guys? JayzTwoCents here, and we are at the South Hall here at CES 2015. Go ahead and come with me as we walk through the hall and check out some of the cool and interesting stuff that is going to be new for 2015. Okay, so we've wandered over here to Razer here at CES 2015, and we are taking a look at the Razer Turret. Now the Turret is their solution to multimedia PC input, output, or not really output, but input for mouse and keyboard. Now we've actually got a magnetic mouse here on a small mouse pad that can actually hold its magnetic force up to about a 45-degree angle. So as you're moving around in your lazy boy, your recliner, your couch, you're not going to be fumbling around trying to find your mouse. Now this is actually a Bluetooth 4.0 connected device, as well as the keyboard. Now in Bluetooth 4.0 mode, you actually get up to 4 months battery life on this, and it only takes 2 hours to charge once the battery does finally die. Now it does also have a 2.4 gigahertz wireless setting on there as well, a little bit less battery life, but if you don't have Bluetooth on the device you're connecting it to, you do have that option as well. But what's neat is when you're done using this, you always have the complication of where to put it, wires everywhere, how to store it. Well, it actually folds flat, and if you look right here on the coffee table, you can see we actually have a wireless docking station here, or not wireless, excuse me, it's got a contact docking station but with a single charger plug on the back, and you simply take your Turret, you plug it in like this, it's charging, same thing with the mouse, you plug that in and it's charging. So 2 hours to charge on both, 4 months battery life on the keyboard and Bluetooth, and about 40 hours battery life on the mouse under continuous use. This is something we're going to be looking at maybe in Q2. We will be doing a review on the channel. I'm excited for this since I'm starting to get the wife and myself more into multimedia PC, and this is a very nice solution for mouse and keyboard. So guys, thanks for taking a look today at the Razer Turret here at the Razer booth at CES. So if you guys have been following technology for any length of time, chances are you have heard the name Monoprice. Chances are you've also heard that name because you were shopping for inexpensive cables. But one thing you need to be aware of is Monoprice is actually much more than just inexpensive cables. They have a huge range of products that they actually carry. They're OEM and ODM for a lot of different technologies like security systems, 3D printers, home theater entertainment centers, TVs, monitors, headphones, microphones. They have a massive catalog, and they're actually local to me, so I like to check out some of their stuff. But if you guys are looking for just some cool OEM or ODM inexpensive type stuff that's going to give you some great quality, then make sure you guys check out Monoprice. Okay, so we've waddled our way over here to DXRacer, and I'm actually really excited about this one. I've not had a chance to actually sit in their chairs in person. I've seen all the hype, I've seen the website, but it's always been, you know, how do they fit? And I've always been a little leery considering I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. Yeah, I know, it's a surprise, right? But anyway, they have chairs here that are designed for all body types. They've got gaming chairs that sit real low to the ground, ergonomic desk chairs, spinal support and stuff. And the moment I sat in their king chair, you know, I was like, well, it's king, I might as well sit in it. But once I sat in it, all of the pressure was actually relieved from my spine, and I was very, very comfortable. Now, I work in IT, a lot of people don't know that, and I sit a lot, if you can't tell. I sit a lot, and of course, having a bad back like I do, it becomes very, very painful to sit for long periods of time. So they have agreed to put their money where their mouth is, and they are going to send me one of their King Series chairs to test out and see how it actually performs on a big guy like me for long-term sitting. So stay tuned for that. But DXRacer's got some really cool stuff they're showing off here. If you guys live in the USA or anywhere in the world, really, and you guys are interested in a very ergonomic gaming chair, desk chair, whatever it may be, definitely check these guys out. But we're going to go ahead and start wandering around CES a little more and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Maybe we'll run into another YouTuber or something. Who knows? All right, guys, let's go. Guys, so we have wandered over here to the Sennheiser booth, and I'm talking with Scott. Now, Scott's going to show us a product here that's kind of a addition to a product line that's been around for a couple of years. We're talking about the Sennheiser Momentum. So, Scott, I don't pretend to know a lot about audio, so I'm going to go ahead and let you explain this. What are we looking at?
We are looking at the second generation of Momentum products. So we have both wired and now wireless, which is really the big hit for us here for the CES show. A couple of new updates that we've made is now we have a folding design for portability,
which we saw in the Urbanites as well.
Yes. We have Bluetooth 4.0, NFC in the wireless, as well as active noise canceling. And with the around ear, it's a little bit wider ear cup, so we're able to get better passive isolation, which is also help enhance the bass response as well.
Excellent. Yeah, they look very, very comfortable. Is real leather?
Real leather.
Real leather, very plush, very soft, very form-fitting. So you were talking about the bass off camera a little bit. Tell me about how the bass sounds on these.
Yeah, well, with a noise-canceling headphone, it's kind of very much a characteristic that some of your sound will diminish with that, because the electronics are kind of counteracting those same frequencies. The great thing with the Momentum is that doesn't happen. So we're not losing any bass response, we're not losing mid-range or treble, or really, you know, taking anything away from the overall sound experience, which is very neutral, but, you know, pleasant, longer listening times, and something that really says, you know, you don't want to take them off.
Excellent. Yeah, they look very comfortable. I mean, I like the style of them, the leather stitching in there. But yeah, guys, these are the brand new wireless Momentum here from Sennheiser. And of course, got to give a shout out to Sennheiser for providing us, once again, our CES coverage with the audio equipment to keep things sounding great. As always, guys, make sure you check out the Sennheiser website if you have any questions, and maybe we'll take a look at these in the future. Who knows? But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.